WSTV.
Man, what's good, everybody, man? Oh, I'm tripping, I'm dropping my phone. What's good, everybody, man? It's Kyree Thomas from WSTV. And I woke up today and I realized, I was like, yo, so today is what, June 3rd, right? So that basically marks 6 months when WSTV like officially started blogging, like when I officially started blogging. So if everybody remember, that's when that first list that came out. That's basically like when my first piece of work came out. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this serious for real. So yeah, and then as far as these 6 months, like it's been a pretty good 6 months. Like with the rate things going, like I don't know, I think I ain't going with the way things going, like I think we're gonna end the year out pretty good. So like I'm gonna look on my phone right now, like as far as today, like let's just say we got around 3,300 followers, because people follow, people unfollow, blah blah blah, you know how that go. And then on Twitter and Facebook, let's just say we pushing like around 400 on each, and then the same thing on YouTube. That's where all the interviews are posted. So you feel me? Let's just say we pushing around 4,000 followers, which I mean it's pretty good for an independent brand blog. You feel me? Putting out content. So yeah, and for that I gotta thank everybody for the support. Like when I say everybody, I mean the supporters, the fans, the rappers that done helped me build this up, and also the haters, because I mean people that bash for Sleep TV and all that, they done helped out just as much as the rappers and the supporters done. So you feel me? Shout out to y'all. But in this video, I just want to talk about what to expect from now on from What's Sleep TV. Like I am still gonna always put out good content. Like that's the music that we post. What else? With the music that I post. I'm always do the interviews. That's how this even started off. And the funny stuff that I might post, the discussions, all that. But the main focus is gonna be these interviews. Like I don't know if everybody's noticed, but the past 2-3 months, I've done a lot of interviews, and my favorite one that I've done so far was the Jelly Roll and Stroker Jennings interview. Like I gotta give a big shout out to them. Like they had me pull up on them, you feel me, do that interview. I only put out about 4 parts of that interview. Like I still got a whole lot more, like a whole lot. So shout out to them. Just did the 615 exclusive interview last week. I done a whole lot, like Tyler Goddess, who else, Chris Kenny, like plenty issues. Like I apologize if I forgot you, but I'm just thinking off the top of my head. So got some interviews on the way with Hardaway 1K. Like I'm talking about, these are like confirmed. Hardaway 1K, Young Honcho, Blue Rollin', Lil Boogie. That's just a few from Chattanooga and Knoxville. Just did Loud LBM from Clarksville, Slogan Bands, and OB Savage. So you feel me? We branching out outside of Nashville. 100K Tuck on the way. 615 exclusive. He was like, man, we need to have Fredo call you and, you feel me, get an interview in. Definitely gonna work on that. So yeah. But what's gonna set What's Sleep TV interviews apart from the other blogs when they interview these artists is that I'm not finna ask them the typical question. Like I'm gonna ask these artists, like I want y'all to really get to know these artists, because I mean that's what the interview is for. Like I'm not finna sit and ask an artist about their music, because I mean they post about that on their social media all day. Like as soon as they about to have a feature with somebody, they gonna post it on their Instagram story like instantly, or a picture or something. So I mean, I might even post it for myself. The interviews so basically, like you can get to know them. Like I'm gonna ask them about certain topics that's happening around the time that may be hot, maybe how they got into music. Basically, I want y'all to get to know these artists in the interview. That's what I'm here for. And as far as the interview, what's gonna change a little is it's not gonna always be me doing the interviews, like behind the camera. I'm gonna most likely have some girls do some interviews for me, like interview these rappers, or say like if the rapper's a girl, probably have a male interview him. I don't know, we gonna see, but that's gonna change. You feel me? I'm gonna have some girls do some interviews for me, and basically kind of how Chunk did with Tyler Goddess. Like I had him interview her, and that was actually real dope. Shout out to both of them. And I done had a lot of people ask me, are y'all hiring? And they always say y'all. They always think that like it's a group of people, and I think that's funny because I mean it's literally just me right now. Like these past 6 months, it's literally just been me. Besides like some help from some friends, like shout out to Chunk and D-Boy, they done helped me out with plenty of ideas, like questions for interviews and stuff. It's literally just been me. But as far as interns and stuff, not just yet. I ain't gonna say that like I don't want that, because like I would love some help, because I mean it's actually a lot of work, believe it or not. That's gonna come in due time, and if you feel like you're interested in the media and you would want to intern or actually work for WSTV in the future, just follow me, Kyree Thomas _ Instagram and Twitter, and let me know that, so whenever I'm ready for that, I can reach out to you first, versus before I go post like, hey, I'm looking for interns, all that blah blah blah. I can reach out to you first. So you feel me? Just, you know, reach out to me. So you feel me? We can get that in the works. So, and then I do have to give a big shout out to SAE. SAE, that's the school that I went to. They have one in Nashville, I think Miami and Atlanta, New York, and I think Los Angeles as well. I mean, that makes sense. But basically, if you into the music, like if you want to make beats, you want to rap, you want to engineer, anything, go check out SAE. It might be the place for you. You feel me? I gotta give a big shout out to them, because if it wasn't for them, SAE, I wouldn't have my camera. Well, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't have my camera, but I got my camera because I went there. I got the idea from them. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have been like making this video now, really. So I gotta give a big shout out to them. Rappers, fans, haters, everybody, shout out to all y'all, because y'all done, I think we got something going with this WSTV thing. So basically, just the platform is basically giving a direct line from the fans and the artists to each other. So another thing, if you want to get posted on WSTV, because I know a lot of people, like, they ask me this, literally all you got to do is DM me, Kyree Thomas. My name is on all the social media platforms. DM me, I'm gonna tell you how to get that going. Yes, I'm talking about getting your music posted and also an interview. So if you want to get that going, DM me and let's get to work, you feel me? So yeah, we out.